Hello, hello. I'm back. I'm back with a little longer than a half hour. A little longer. Hmm. All right, so let's close that. I did fix the zebra. I made a black box around the almost serve, and I made it gray. So we shall see. We shall see. But now I think like basically all my mods are updated except for the faction skins. And I need to. Yeah, I think the hoodie's basically done. There's so many of them in there. I don't need to add more. Oh, there was another thing I was gonna change though. Retro outfits or light plugin. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Okay. Alright. I can change that. What even was I gonna change? I can't even remember. Just gonna go in there. Oh, the skin armor add-on. I gotcha. I got myself. I understand myself. Should I play more Civilization 4? This is the only reason why I would get more RAM, because I'm considering it. But the thing is, like, really for the gaming, my motherboard needs like CL30 latency, and like not 28, not 32, CL30. So you can't really get sticks like too big. So you're better off running dual channel than 4 channel, I guess. And the biggest is like 64 gigs. That's CL30. So, because you can get 2 of those or 4 of those, but then they're like not match set, so that's like a whole another thing. But I think I'm wondering if people are like arguing over like 1 or 2%, you know. Hoodie pants. Get rid of the naked body. Okay. Okay. It's like shit. I make a skin part just for that. Ugh. No, not right now. Not right now. But I will do that. Then we can convert this to small master. Sweet. Okay. All right. Oh no, does this not have the zebra? Oh no, it does. Oh, that's the sweater, not the hoodie. Okay. Interesting. Okay, here. So this mod has 81 skins in it. That's pretty serious. That's a good deal. All right. Hidden in the game files is that outfit. Hidden in the mod files. Why am I crashing though? That's another thing. Oh, it's probably that Varun abs maybe. Let's get rid of that. It's probably the green and gold. That's why I'm crashing. Don't even know I'm bothered. It's 100% why I'm crashing. Not saying that mod is bad at all. It's just like with my big load orders, I think that's the thing that's destabilizing it all. But let's see. I did update the zebra hoodie, and I did change the almost preserve. Loading up. Perfect. Unique modifications to Ryujin Big Bomba, because I bought the Bomba Tech nuke launcher, so I definitely want to see what's up with that.
Oh, what a lovely view of the Martian sky. Frankly, I'm a bit surprised to find such a delightful spot in this rather drab city.
To see you. Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities always want. You got it.
It's kind of a shame. I feel like, I don't know. I know like green and gold works for other people. I kind of like the idea of being able to have an account, but it was
that would explain the brownouts. So
yeah,
what's this going to run?
There are no other surprises?
I used to have that other Galbank mod way back in the day, but it stopped being supported.
I suspect this soul system would be abandoned otherwise.
binding suit here. Yeah. Oh no, I need the rune one here. Okay. And I just realized I probably didn't even put in the description that it works for the Varun one. People will find out, hopefully. I should probably change that. Let them know that it works for both. I think Sly did a good job of telling people. Oh, I already had it. I only have one of these? How is that possible? I went through all of Watchtower, only got one Ashta.
If you're going to use the elevators or stairs,
What do you mean there's no work?
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled?
use the exchange
How
is
much
a
money
great
we
place
spent
to buy your
hitch a ride to this
weapons.
dusty red rock?
Make sure
What's
you
happening, Dove? Glad to haul whatever you need.
Look, I get it. But we just
Stay
filled
safe,
our last
darling.
openings.
Found a
I think we
clutch
have a
of
couple
heat
contracts.
mages reading in the utility section the other day.
Possible. They may not extend.
Be able to get
Yes.
This here's the most important work in the galaxy.
Careful around the equipment.
Have to get back to
Come on, forget it. Let's get out of here. Maybe it's not too late to catch a ride back. I know you were counting on that Sidonian present day. Go find something else.
Oh, what's up, Raven? Good walk? Yeah, it was good. It was like, it was still like kind of hot, so like, she got a little tired, but that's good. Like, a tired husky, or is a happy husky, you know?
Anyone actually enjoys them? I can't imagine getting cramped.
I needed the walk too. These guys know what's up. She's about to bench the heavy plates.
Just passing through, or here to stay?
No problem, no spotter. Or maybe all, oh, yeah, no problem. Beast in it. What are you working
Never
on?
forget, there's nothing humanity can't accomplish through science and working hand in hand with one another.
Every variable documented how, what? Documented ho? This hawk has gone through extensive testing to validate punity and absolute decay. What? B-O-K-E? Boke? Back? Bake? Bake outright?
Faith in the greatness and ingenuity of the human spirit is what helped us spread among the stars.
R-A-V-I-E-U-S? Oh, reviews. Okay. That's a W. I gotcha. Outside peer reviews weekend. Note. I gotcha. Note. Outside peer reviews weekend. What else we got? Man, this text is tough. Has been an exercise in something in futility. Oh, and waiting.
A strong community is.
I thought there was like
stronger
an
than
FU.
any
This was like a TI, you know? I was like, what? For results to be conclusive. What is this? Exercise in patience and waiting? Exercise in patience and waiting. It's just gobbledygook. Please use caution when handling the materials. You're not handling anything. Look how far away you are from your desk. How are you supposed to type anything? How do you even see that screen? You're like...
Horace and I may disagree on matters of faith, but we both try to do what we can to help those who feel lost with our community.
Are you telling me like you and your husband's disagreements on faith is the first thing you say?
How's it going?
Better than my penmanship? I feel sorry for my teachers. Like when I would write in cursive, it was so bad.
Sure hope this
What are you working on?
Permanent.
I should use 1/2. Okay. What are actual dimensions for 1 times 6? Can I buy it dimensional? Do I want Do I want 1? Is there a prettier way to support the shelves? Emmed LEDs in shelves and behind the rack colors? Are you like plotting out your cubicle thing? Maple birch or something else for shelves? Solid 545. That must be that could be the like the wood order code or whatever for the material. That's a nice touch. I like that. Cause like he would be like go to the order book and like whatever wood he wanted. The maple is 545. He figured out 545. I like it. Hiding space. Oh, he's got a hiding space.
People always ask me what I think about mining. It rocks. God, I'm so tired.
This guy's put wood in here?
Oh, yes.
Somewhere else?
Things can get pretty glum around here. Talk to that Renee kid. She's always trying to make.
Pick up the mining suit. I think I did.
Hello. I keep whatever you give me, yes? That is the deal?
No, you can just keep rocking that. I'm gonna take
If
my
there's
other outfit
anything you
back.
need. Goodbye.
These outfits are coming out very soon. Very soon. Oh, what's up, Chirkmeister? Live. Buy a lotto ticket. Am I just always way too late or something? It's funny how the different time zones of Starfield fans.
So boring sometimes. Hi, I'm Renee, and I'm so bored. My mom and dad said not to talk to people I don't know, so I thought maybe I could talk to you, and then I know you, and I won't be so bored.
I don't know if that loophole works the way you think it does.
Not sure exactly what you mean by that, but trust me, I've thought about this lots, and it should be okay. Besides, now we're already talking, and it's too late not to. Anyway, what do you want to talk about?
Just tell me about your frogs.
I like to play with Taye sometimes. We come up with lots of games to play. Sometimes we listen to music or watch shows.
That would have been prime for a
But when
Starborn
he's not around,
interaction.
I like to draw. Sometimes
Give me
I
your
draw
drawings.
things and give them to people since they're so mopey all the time.
Or I could be like,
It
I'm
makes them
in.
smile.
Get so
Actually,
enthusiastic.
wanna help me? I just drew these great pictures of Space Frog, but I can't.
I
go
could
out
be an
right now.
enthusiastic
Can you
agent.
help
Be
look
like,
them up for me?
agent. And be like, I'm a talent agent for artists. I'm spreading around. You don't happen to draw, do you? She'd be like, what? I do draw. You'd be like, yeah. Have you ever heard of a 360 deal?
You will? Thank you, thank you, thank you! People are gonna be so happy. Here's a bunch of copies of the Space Frog drawing I made. You can post them in places where you think people will see them. Thank you so much!
Come on, Andresia and Sarah, and you need to be witness to my charity.
Luxurious condominiums? Apparently offers rather little. If you ask me, I find them to be rather
Do I have enough?
underwhelming.
Barely.
Not a lot of kids here. Sometimes
What's up, dude?
you gotta make your own fun. Hey, who are you?
I'm Dante, just visiting Cydonia.
Nice to meet you. I hope you like it more than I do here. I'm Taye. I live here in the condos. Sorry, I don't usually talk to strangers, and I don't know. I guess I'm thinking about lots of different things right now. I don't really know what to say.
So is there a school around here or something?
Nah, there's no school in Cydonia. My mom says it's because everything's so packed together, there's no room for it. But also, there's almost no kids here either, so it doesn't make sense to have one. Instead, we learn remotely. It's cool, I guess, but it'd be cooler if I got to hang out with more kids my age. Like, my friend Renee is fun to hang out with and all, but I think she probably feels the same way. Having a real school would be nice.
You seem concerned about something. Is everything okay?
Yeah. I'm just worried about my mom. She gets sad all the time, and I just want to help her. She's been that way since my dad died. Only, she doesn't like me talking about it to other people, so I probably shouldn't. But you know what? Maybe you should talk to her? She says she doesn't get to talk to too many other adults much. Maybe talking to her'd help. I don't know. It's worth a shot, though. Right? Later, then.
Are you here as witness? Come on, Sarah. Oh, yeah, you're in there. Come on, Andresia.
As soon as my boy Taye
Witness the charity.
we're out of here.
You won't give me a bonus unless you see it.
Don't tell me my son Taye invited another stranger to come talk to me again, did he? That boy means well, but he's gonna drive me crazy someday.
I met him. He said you were having a rough time.
Gotta hand it to him. He's got his ways of looking out for me. My son means well, and I know he's just trying to look out for me. My husband, his father, isn't with us anymore. It's been hard ever since.
Died in the mines?
Keith died in a mining accident a few years ago.
A few years ago.
Here I was, stuck on Mars, suddenly alone with a young child. I still haven't really recovered from that. I don't really know what to do.
Sarah, Andresia, are you watching?
Oh my. Are you sure? That's... My gosh, it's so generous. Thank you so much. I'll be sure to put it away into savings for Taye.
It's no trouble, really. I like killed like 10 spacers and took all their gear and then sold it. Covered everything.
You won't have to work in the mines like his daddy. Thank you so much. If I can ever find a way to repay you, I will.
How incredibly kind. I'm continuing to learn things about you. Good things.
You're truly lucky to have a friend who
Sarah
shows
actually
such
liked me. She liked
generosity
something
to a
I
total
did.
stranger. I'll never forget this.
Brownie points. Trajan was like, give House Varun 40,000. And this lady. Benjamin, you didn't even... What are you doing? Are you gonna talk? No? You gonna lock me out? No talking? And you just slowly creep up, turn around?
This is an interesting place. It feels, how can I express it? Full of spirit.
Full of spirit?
Well, that's not quite the right word. How about endeavor? Yes, it feels full of endeavor, like it's been built from a desperate need, or something similar.
This was an early outpost when the human race left our homeworld.
Ah, yes. That would explain the sense I'm feeling. I felt it in Aquila also. That sense of a people trying desperately to scramble together a sense of home. In my world, this exists too. People adapt to their surroundings by introducing elements that are familiar to them. We have one such city, which is far older than its residents, called Markov. It is now brimming with things that the original occupants would never have considered.
It's like I love how well done this is, but man, I've played Skyrim for 14 years.
What would the original occupants make?
I still, I showed on my stream earlier my Skyrim folder. It was like
perhaps
what was it?
races far
400
older
something.
Felt the same.
430, 430
upon them.
gigabytes. Mark Hart, I know.
I guess that the point I'm trying
He's
to
from
make is that
he's from
life keeps moving.
He's from Solitude or
and
Riften
that
or
the
something.
past is adapting.
He's like from Skyrim, so it like kind of takes me out. I just wish he was like all Starfield.
And
but no, he's
the endeavor.
He's a Skyrim crossover character. Weird. Yeah, he's a crossover character. You know, like in Star Trek or something, they'd have like a guest star from like Deep Space Nine or whatever, or the other way around. They'd have a guy from Next Generation on Deep Space Nine or something. Or, whatever TV shows that they had Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and they'll cross over with Angel or whatever, or Xena and Hercules. Xena would cross over with Hercules. Is that a mod or vanilla? It's a paid mod. Benjamin Dune.
I feel like a newborn child. I know nothing.
But yeah, he's from Skyrim, and so like every time he mentions it, like I'm like, man, because it's interesting. He stepped through some portal, I guess. This is my first time actually playing through with him, but he stepped through a portal. He mentioned some Dwemer portal or something. He arrived in Aquila naked, and then picked him up. Xena and Hercules, nice. Oh yeah, Lucy Lawless and Kevin Sorbo.
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything suspicious.
That was on when I came home from school. Xena and Gabrielle. I was a little more into Xena than Hercules.
If you need a quiet spot to think, the community.
She'd have those what were her rings called? Like her bladed rings. That she didn't cut her own hands. She would just like she would cut people down. Like she'd throw the thing and it would kill like 8 people. Hercules like barely fought. He would he'd just like run up and like grab someone, but like I feel like Kevin Sorbo's like fight choreography wasn't very good. She's badass. Yeah, little like I feel like like Kevin Sorbo's fight choreography wasn't that good, but Lucy Lawless's was really good. So that's why I think Xena was kind of better than Hercules. But they did have crossover episodes.
Crime's at an all-time low around Sedona.
I think they hooked up.
Keep it that way.
There's like a whole episode of just like Xena Hercules tension. Why even am I here in Zidonia? Travel to Zidonia, rendezvous with Simon. Okay. Sorbo was better in Andromeda. Ah, for sure. I didn't really watch Andromeda. I kind of just like I didn't really watch the original. The only one I really watched was Next Generation, and like all the Next Generation movies.
Mining takes all types.
And I've seen all the newer movies too. The new Star Treks.
Or just come to ask an out-of-work miner how his day's going.
Yeah, maybe like that's what I'm saying. Like space and like interrogation and stuff with like that probably fits Kevin Sorbo a little more because the like the Hercules dude was jacked, but the fighting wasn't there.
Yeah. I just wish Sidonia had a bit more to offer while I'm trying to enjoy my unemployment. Not much in the way of entertainment around here. Speaking of, looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick for the Universal Championship this year.
Razor Derby is the only real sport.
You're damn right it is. I heard they were sending someone new. Nice to see you made it. I have information on a deal being proposed between Infinity Ltd and Deimos Stockyards. It's my belief that your employers would be highly interested in the details. So I'm upping my price. It's steep, yes. But that is why I'm also offering a little side job if you can't pay up.
Well, that's a bit of a steep price for the information. I think you're overreaching.
Surely that's negotiable.
For this little tidbit? Believe me, I know exactly what this is worth.
Maybe a discount for our first time doing business?
I like the way you think. Perhaps. Alright, I'll lower the price. But that's my final offer. Unless you may prefer the side job now? I knew you'd see reason. The information I have is on a deal for something called Project Dominion. I'm giving you 2 slates. They contain surveillance and interaction data for Stanley McMillan, the Infinity rep, that I obtained myself. I'm also giving you a 3rd slate because you're going to need to download the files on Project Dominion off his computer yourself.
Got it, that's all I need.
Nice doing business with you.
What's up with Razor Derby? Like, where can I read the Razor Derby rules? Are there Razor Derby rules anywhere in game? What was that one movie? Like something Rollerball? Was Rollerball a movie? All the security in these places is just straight up terrible.
Visually pleasing. Deimos. One of the
These
earliest
all the
shipbuilders,
important records of
and
Sidonia.
desperate to remain relevant.
Works harder for his people than I do.
I have all the records of Sidonia now. Plants.
The Sidonian people are great. They're hard.
I do not recall you asking if you could take that.
Did Sarah just say she was like, stop that? Took your key. Ruxins, we gotta go. Rollerball movie, that is? Yeah. I mean, I'm just trying to think of, like, Razor Derby sounds like Rollerball. I think it was. They were, like, on rollerblades. And then, but they would, like, fight people, fight each other. And then they were on, like, this big open battle royale course, but, like, roller skating. And then they had balls that they could, like, throw at these other targets. It was like kind of like basketball, but not.
Those visitors can't wait to get off this rock.
Like one of the guys dies or something. Listen to the audio file. Read Stanley McMillan's file.
What the hell are you doing in this dump of a city anyway? You draw the short stick at work or what? Infinity sent me to get Deimos to bite on a deal. Who's even got a catchy code name? Project Dominion. Sounds like world domination to me, buddy. I'd buy into that in a heartbeat.
I keep forgetting to check the zebra hoodie.
This Project Dominion is the real deal.
And the mining suit.
We
I
ought to
changed
be
both
selling
those
this to
also real quick
Inception.
before I started streaming.
Quantum. Hell, you should be in the Astro Lounge making Ryujin Industries beg for that tech. That'd be the
I did a bunch of bug testing for my mod, but I feel like when it gets released, someone else is going to find something, of course. Like always happens. I spent hours and hours testing it. But I hope they do find it so I can fix it. Alright, threat level none on Stanley McMillan. At 7:30, he leaves Lux Condos for work. At 11, he leaves for lunch, frequently Jane's Goods. At 1:30, damn, he takes a long lunch, returns to work at 1:30, remains at office until day is over. At 5, he leaves work at the Broken Spear. At 10:30, he returns to Lux Condos. Okay.
It's been a grind.
Sorry, don't have time to talk.
Can I steal your information from your computer while you're on your computer? Yep. Yes, I can. He's literally using it. So I'm using it. Taking his stuff. It's got to be these two. Right. Yeah.
Please try not to alert anyone to what you're doing.
Take it easy, Stanley. He just froze up when he saw the rifle. Oh, I'm naked. Maybe he froze up when the naked guy with the rifle walked in. Stanley was like, take whatever you want from my computer. This guy's like, hey, Doesn't say a single thing. Run some hack device. You all good, Stanley? You good? Oh man, zebra. Yeah, I mean it's like one of like 4 days. It's okay. This is done. Looks okay. Oh, why is it still red? What the hell? Why is it still red?
Particle detonation concluded. It is now safe to resume normal activity.
Oh, I bet you I need to reapply it.
I'm a bit busy at the moment. Lots of business operations.
Where's a weapon workbench in Sidonia? For weapon. Got weapon workbench.
I've been trying to exercise more and be healthier, but I feel like it'd help if I had a...
Why don't I have clothes on? Yeah, I had no idea.
They're surprising.
I was walking around in first person, didn't realize how intimidating I was to Stanley. There's this crazy guy with nothing but a baseball cap and a rifle walks in, starts clicking around on your computer. Are you gonna stop him?
Sidonia can have a depressing effect on some people. Make sure to get yourself home.
I need to figure out why that's still red. Almost preserved. Maybe it's just fine that it's red because it's on the black and red one. Let's be geared up. What's up, Bruxtons? What you doing? I got my space shark.
This place dangerous.
The locals there don't exactly...
I am sure it isn't, but I just thought I'd ask in case it is. For all I know, you might be one of those people who enjoy danger.
Have things for you.
I've been waiting here for ages.
They know how to make a client feel welcome up here. Keep out of my way and I'll keep out of yours.
Whoa. Nice job.
that took longer than expected.
I was
hope
busy
whatever
stealing all your
information Simon
stuff.
had was worth it.
It's for something called Project Dominion.
Project Dominion? That can't be right. Give me a moment to run a decryption. Let's see. Got the key, deciphering, and done. Well, well, well. Looks like our friend Simon wasn't joking. Project Dominion isn't an Infinity Ltd prototype. It's one of ours. They didn't even bother to scrub the name. Meaning someone never thought they'd get caught. Come with me. Masako needs to hear about this.
I've got my eye on you.
Yes? Not right now. Sorry.
Okay. You're supposed to, like, take him all over the systems, settled systems, and have him gain confidence or something. Isn't that what that's what it says? Find a way to build Ben's confidence. But I already kind of, you know, it's so well done. It's just I don't like being talked to about Skyrim. Nails on a chalkboard every time he mentions Riften or Markarth or something.
Ularu? What is this about? Who is this?
This is our latest junior operative. I sent him on an assignment to rendezvous with an informant. But when you do that. Not only that, they're trying to sell it under their own name.
Of course they are. We need fines to investigate this immediately. Since you found this information, I am trusting you to help investigate. You see, Project Dominion is confidential.
She's not taking her eyes off
Requires
the
a
space
high
shark.
security clearance to even know it exists. If Infinity Ltd has obtained any information on it, that means we have a very well-connected mole within our corporation.
We can't allow the mole to get their hands on any more information.
Exactly. I want you to go see Dalton Fines, our chief security officer. I'll send him the details. You've brought an enormous security violation to our attention, so I trust your help in any way possible. And thank you. Some operatives may have seized this as an opportunity for extortion. It's good to know your loyalty lies with us.
My company's future might be riding on this deal.
Don't wander into any restricted area.
Good. You're here. So, thanks to your work in Sidonia, I'm told someone here has leaked information on Project Dominion to our adversaries at Infinity Ltd. A mole within the company means a failing in my department.
We're initiating Security Directive Theta, which means a full sweep of every employee in this building, Masako and myself included.
Investigating yourselves? How is that
Directive
trustworthy?
Theta allows for a third party to conduct the sweep. This way, the results can be objective.
Oh, what's up, Sly? I'm here, by the way, just finishing my ship. Sweet. Oh, what's up, Christina? Doesn't look good for you.
It's certainly a failing. But for now, we're focusing on redemption. Directive Theta has one unique case, and that's Ularu Chen. The directive calls for a specialized programmer known as Nix to investigate her. But he'll need your assistance for an unusual assignment.
I take it this Nix is a trustworthy source?
We don't deal in trust here. Think more in terms of mutual benefit and leverage. And in this case, it's mutual benefit. Nix
I finally met
will be
Derek.
giving you a program to run on
That's
Ularu's
cool.
computer.
What'd you think?
That will pull any data needed to prove her guilty or innocent. Your job is to infiltrate Ryujin Tower as an anonymous outsider in order to run this program. Completely off the
Did you
books.
take him to the
This
orientation
means
hall?
Your keycard will be turned off, and the security guards in the building will consider you to be trespassing.
You wonder about the nature of Dalton and Nix's connection? He's trustworthy because he's my boyfriend. I'm looking forward to infiltrating my own place
At
of
least
work.
one of us is. In the meantime, I'll ensure all non-essential employees, Ularu included, have left the building, claiming routine security maintenance. During that time, I'll be unlocking access to the tower's ventilation system, which you can utilize to help avoid detection. I'm also issuing you a disruptor, which should help in avoiding casualties should a worst-case scenario turn up.
I'll be careful, don't worry.
I'll keep a watchful eye and make certain your employee doesn't go on
I'm
some
not
kind
bringing
of
you, Sarah. You're gonna
rampage.
blow it up.
Good. No one can know
You can't
about
sneak.
this, not even our own guards. So stealth
You can
is of
sneer.
utmost importance. In fact, as much as I appreciate the words of your associate here, you may be better off heading in alone. Any precautions to mitigate
YouTube,
risk
you
should be
weird?
taken. You'll meet Nix at Madame Sauvage's
On YouTube, my YouTube is being
He
weird?
knows Directive Theta has been enacted.
Or just YouTube is weird? My YouTube is weird? Yeah, nah, Sarah, wait here for sure. Sarah needs to for sure wait here.
The two of us
Yes.
make quite the pair, eh? I hope it isn't something I've done.
Oh, I'm the king after saying hello? Yeah.
Hurry back. I'll head. All right, let's go.
Being
Oh, hello.
CEO is no joke in the boardroom.
Very good.
Very well, if you insist.
Interesting that Benjamin Dune works with League of Followers just through dialogue, and all the vanilla ones don't. I have to do it twice. How funny is that? Yeah, Benjamin Dune is just built so well, and the voice acting is well done.
Don't cause any trouble.
There's all kinds of like interactive locational triggers. It's great. I just like, why does it have to be? Why does he have to be from Skyrim?
Picked up something you might be interested
Does Bruxton swim in the sea? I tried. He wouldn't. He is a space shark now. And all kinds of space. I need ammo is what I need. Where can I buy Darkstar ammo? Isn't there some terminal, like a Darkstar terminal? I know where it is in New Atlantis. I don't know where it is on the Neon.
Cause any trouble?
Return of the interceptor broke box on computers.
Shark that can't swim, get out of here.
That side's a bad place for tourists these days. Areas dumped out.
He swims through the dense air, yeah. He can generate a magnetic field, and he uses that to levitate his body off whatever planet he's on. Yeah, magnetic shark. Her? Nyx? Where's Nyx at?
Okay. Hello.
Oh, don't screw me over. I'll like straight up kill
Make
you.
people nervous. You got an appointment? Cause if not, consider this area reserved.
Why you gotta be like that right at the beginning? You got an appointment? I'm here on Ryujin's behalf. Or Dalton Fine's your boyfriend, Sammy.
Wow, nice to meet you too. Good thing you aren't with marketing. I've written up a program just for the occasion, but as Ryujin knows, it's yours for either a price
With
or a
freaking laser
favor.
beams on their head. Here's your money, dude.
A pleasure, as always. Your job is simple. Just run this little
2,500.
on Lauro Chen's computer.
Is that enough?
And the program will take care of the rest.
I feel like it should be like
Once
10,000.
you're done, bring the slate back to me at my place. Whatever encryption
I feel like that's not enough to buy a
a
silence.
Some real work, more than my little setup here can handle.
He sounds like he is pickpocketing me. Yeah, I know, but I also pickpocket everyone else.
It's nice to see you know more than just sneaking around and talking a good game. Here's the slate. I'll be waiting.
I will never get used to seeing you do that.
What? Why are you still here? I dismissed you.
I'll get back to what I was doing. You know where to find me.
Actually, Bruxtons, you might ruin the stealth too, Bruxtons. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What's up?
Is that why he noticed me? Because there was a giant space shark in the corner. He's got less credits than the credits I just gave him. I gave him 2,500. What happened to the other ones? He already like uploaded them, transferred them via exchange, like mentally.
They don't have places like
He should have like a plus at least 2,500, right?
What are you listening to?
What's up, Tommy?
Pour me a velocity, Dommy. I think we're in luck.
Estelle, you found a buyer. And in less than a week. I'm impressed.
There's just one teeny little catch, though.
Good luck with
Whenever there's a chance with you. It ends up costing me money.
I just got evidence
You give me
before.
the guillotine, hear me out. The buyer wants the merch.
Oh, okay, no.
But
Alright.
they want it tomorrow night.
I had already started it. It's okay. Space Shark is kind of obvious, even to Ryujin security. Yeah, for sure. Well, see, Ryujin. Now we're Team Ryujin, so I'm here to help. What do I need to do? I need to find a way into Ryujin Tower. That's easy. I've done this so many times.
I'll handle the fleet.
All right, then. You have a deal. Here's your drink.
You're a doll, dummy. Cheers.
Before I had the Dark Star boost pack, and I could actually just like fly. You could do this, and you could just jump all the way to the top. Do I go in through the roof? Yeah, I just go in for the very top. I can just fly though. Are you serious? I crashed again? What mod is making me unstable? I guess I just installed a bunch of new ones, but I just put them all at the bottom. Dope. To crashing. This is another reason I admire you guys. Well, for the crashing. And the tinkering and the willingness and ability to deal with mod conflicts. I mean, you're giving me too much credit considering I just crashed. So knowing how to fix it, not quite. I have one conflict. Yeah, I mean, I just added like 10 mods. But I'd say most of them were paid. I need to double check again for my mods that are using blueprints as a master. Because I have a couple, like the Enforcer, I think, but I've removed most of the others. That should be fine, and then I can just rebuild my Lord Order, grouping together my different categories. That is something I should do.
What if I told you
What
they
about
want
your
to
comrades
take
at the
me
Crimson
this
Fleet?
time? At
Won't they want to
full
take?
price.
I'd hate to lose half of our profit.
You just worry about the shipment. I'll handle the fleet.
All right, then. You have a deal.
doll dummy. Cheers.
How did he tag that? So you think he hung down from here like on a rope or something? He hung down and then tagged it up just to write neon. He didn't even write his own tag. He just wrote the name of the city. Oh no, he did. OAK. Oh no. Eat H. ETH. Eighth. ATH. Eighth. Don't eat chunks. I tried Starfield Nova Galactic Quest on extreme difficulty today. I used to think it was easy. Died repeatedly. Yeah. Ooh, maybe I should make Ryujin Tower gold. Or black. I could, all this, this right here, this like gray, blue, I could make black. And it would be all black and red. Instead of this like steel and red. That would be cool, huh? We can make a skyscrapers mod. It just changes the buildings. Hey, there's a hat right here. Gold. Platinum. Plastic. We could have a plastic skyscraper. Wood. We could make it all wood. That'd be super ballin'. They'd have to like replace it all the time, and it's like a wet water world. It'd be constantly warping. Do not crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Okay. Unknown delivery from S. Neurotac Mark IV. Arboron Nova series. Nova Blast. Oh, these regular guns. Dear Laru, I want to personally apologize for my brother's behavior over dinner the other night. I believe he still harbors ill will towards Miss Samada. And as you know, his mind simply isn't what it used to be. I know he rejected your offer of a medical neural amp to help with his clarity, but I will keep trying to change his mind. Although our last dinner together was an exception, he truly does enjoy seeing you. Your admiration and respect for him instantly bring back the man I once knew. I hope you'll still see us in the future. What? Is that like the man she's dating's brother has dementia or something? Some weird backstory for Laru that didn't get followed up on. What?
You don't belong here. I'm
Are you
taking you down
serious?
for questioning. Nice try, but the building is awful.
I totally forgot I was supposed to go back up outside. Dang it. That just totally blew it.
Oh yeah? Everyone? I'm glad you understand. Look, I'll trust you, but if any of us catch you on another floor, we'll shoot.
I kind of want to just reload. But alright. Don't mind me. What will he say? I know I normally always do it flawlessly, so that's why I'm actually just curious. What is he gonna say? Maybe she won't even report it, because then that security guard will look dumb. She's in charge of the CEO and the CFO's office, and just some guy randomly pops up out of the office. She's like, whatever. These guys are painting. Nick sleeps on this pad. They are coming. House Varun. Nick's is freaked out about House Varun. And he writes like creepy messages to himself. I'm gonna write this creepy warning on the wall to myself as I sleep every night. They are coming. Nick's is laying in bed as he's thinking about his new algorithm program he's writing. He's like, they are coming.
Make yourself at home.
Nick's
Just
kind of
don't
a
take any
freak.
souvenirs while you're here.
I always forget to pick up magazines. That's why I'm still actually getting the bonuses after all these Unity trips.
You take
Don't
care of the right
overthink it,
people.
Nix.
They
Yeah, I
take
know,
care of you.
right? He's like driving himself crazy every right before he closes his eyes at night. He's like, they're coming.
So, you made it. Guess Ryujin's security really is slipping.
Ryujin security is the best there is. I'm just that good.
Just brimming with confidence, aren't you? But I've seen your work in the trade tower, so I'll at least give you some credit. Now, I'll take that program back that I gave you, and let's give the data a look. The program I gave you to run on Ularu's computer basically opens an all-access backdoor for me. I can see everything and anything. So, let's take a look. Ularu has some impressive encryption in her files. Not that I can't crack it.
It's like He stole my dinner plates? Yeah, I stole your dinner plates, Nix.
This should just take a moment. Damn, I'm good. That went faster than I thought. I'm saving several files to a slate for Dalton, including access history and anything related to Project Dominion. Done. You're all set.
Taking your family photos, too. Ryujin Big Mama. Hey, I just actually, luckily stumbled upon that. I wanted to check out the mod, obviously, and here we go. And this is supposed to be the one with the special sights. Okay. What kind of sick weapon is that? It's the... I bought the other two bub weapons I didn't have. I got that Mantis crossbow, and this is the nuke launcher.
Interesting stuff. Good thing I'm well paid. I've got the new encrypted slate. Let me tell you, it looks like fun
Never
times
died
ahead
in
for
Nix's
you.
office.
Technically, I'm not supposed to look, but it's kind of hard to not see what's going on while running all my software.
Yeah, I wonder what are the locations that have least been died in. This is probably one of them.
You do that. Here's the slate. As usual, always a pleasure doing business with Ryujin.
Wait, do I have mines? You stuck, Nix. Good luck. This is how Ryujin guarantees its silence. Good luck, Nix. feel like you could do like a hurdle course. Starfield Ninja Warrior. I need like no backpack though.
Inside's a bad place.
Should be Johnny Silverhand, Ryujin Tower, Ryujin Arasaka. Never fade away. Dang, that crashed my whole game. Trying to blow that. I blew myself up. Crashed the whole game. Jeez, is my Lord Order this unstable? It's like all paid mods. And then like my mods are they're all like kind of like small and clean and standalone. Like there's very few of my mods that actually are touching anything. Dough again, yeah. Darkstar probably conflicting with something. Probably. I have all the, I have a ton of patches, but I have like Darkstar and Avantech Blacksite and McLaren's and, you know, and Cryomancer, and I have so many mods right now. It's just my Lord Order. I think individually every mod's fine. It's just the collection of them. I'm gonna go give my dog a treat, and I'll be right back while this loads.
promised myself I'm not gonna cry, but who are we kidding?
All right.
Begging chunks to operate year-round. The chunks spokeswoman said, holiday chunks require special ingredients we can bring in during that magical time of year.
This is the way. These are tough to load. X's game keeps crashing. This is the way. I mean, Raven, I am pushing my game to the limit. I have so many loose project mods that, you know, might be inadvertently being loaded by Mod Organizer. I have like over 500 mods. I've successfully run the game with 514 mods, but not stable. I hope your Mortals have is X mainframe can't handle it. If he has that many, it's probably a patch. Oh, what's up, Thorgan? How you doing? What's up, Sean? Welcome.
For over 100 years, there have been tales of the fabled wind.
Yeah, I mean, like, I just have so many, like, I have like 20 mods in project right now, too. Just like files everywhere. I don't know. I could probably clean it up. But for the most part, I'm generally pretty stable. It's just like when I try to shoot a nuke at point blank range. That was the trigger.
You're out there a lot, right? In space? Just do us all a favor
And then what was I doing?
turn into one of those spacers.
What? Return to Dalton, yeah.
Scum the galaxy.
Oh, I'm in the wrong tower.
Steal and kill you.
So I've never officially requested a patch, but since you were awesome enough to patch the Western hats for Darkstar, what are the odds I convince you to do the same for the content creator hats? I was considering patching it myself, but I bet you're way faster. Do the hats have a Mark II? I'm down. I could do that right now. We could do it on stream. I mean, I'm sure everybody's like seen the Ryujin questline, you know. Should we make the content creator hat patch? I don't know what people want to watch. Chunks hat can be. Oh yeah, that's right. I made it. The Chunks hat can be Mark II. Okay. Is there Mark III clothes? So in addition to that, then we also need to add a quality slot and legendary slots as well, because the only attach point I added was for the appearance variation mods. Like do the hat skins, I have to put your mod below Darkstar.
This could be the most important meeting of my career.
Don't cause any trouble.
Yeah, because they're overriding the Chunks hat record.
I assume you were successful.
Yeah, I can make a
didn't get any
patch.
incident reports
Let's just
last
make
night,
a patch.
sir.
Why not?
I applaud your work.
Why not? Nix decrypted them without issue. Here's what he gave me.
I expected as much. Now, let's see what we have here.
Well, the thing is, it's just the Mark II is its own record. So, like, literally...
Someone's been accessing.
You know what's funny is the patch that I would make doesn't even require my skins mod as a master. Literally, all that's needed is the Mark. I bet you anything, all that's needed is the Mark II. Whatever it is this Mark II. It just needs the AVM data attach point. That's literally all it needs. And with that, any other skin, no matter what, from whatever mod, will work with that slot. But it needs the attach point to attach to. It's pretty simple. And then also,
Senior Operations Specialist, and one of the few.
There's a mod association keyword. That's another thing. So it needs to. That's how you tell it like which item to reference. So we would just have to make sure that the mod association keyword, and that it has the AVM armor skin attach point. Those two things, and it'll work.
She has the means and access. But things are rarely so cut and dry. Well, before we make any harsh decisions, I'll need to question her myself. I want you to head to her office and escort her here. You have to make sure she doesn't try anything before I have a chance to speak with her.
I'll keep a close eye on her.
Good. When you're dealing with corporate workers, discerning the truth from the
plan was
lies
gonna.
is the
Yo, no, I'm glad you asked. It's like it's literally, it's literally just those two things. I guarantee it. So it, you know, that saves a lot of time from digging around, right? Like the number one thing I always like that helps me in if I'm in the creation kit is always use info. Right click and click on use info. Because like the only stuff that matters is the stuff that's touching this stuff. If you're having issues, you know. So use info will tell you everything that's touching whatever you're dealing with. I'm going to do all this outside the CK. Because I'm like that, I guess. What do I call it? Creator hats? The stuffs is touching the stuffs, exactly. Like, for example, it starts with like a mod association keyword, which references the actual armor or item you're dealing with. There's a lot of vanilla ones. If there isn't one, you need to create one. And then here, I have an AVM, a variance variation mod keyword. So that can be the reference link for all the different skins or variations I make. That gets connected through an object modification, an OMod, where one, editor ID can be anything, your name can be anything, models of layered material swaps can be whatever. In this instance, it's an armor instance data, and it's a AP. What am I attaching to? The attach point that I was talking about, where it's just like going to essentially just overlay the textures. And the property is I'm using a form ID as in the keyword. What is it? It's armor keyword. I'm adding, not setting, so I can add and remove. That's the main thing. Add implies being able to remove it versus set, which means you can't remove it. It's permanent. and then linking that mod association keyword here to the AVM data keyword and the attach point keyword. That's how those link. Going up to the constructible object, this is why it shows up at a workbench. You know, and then here, this is where you put the created object. What am I making? That OMOD that we just connected over to. And with your AVM data keyword, that is going to be in your complex group, your YNAM and your TNAM names. So as long as those are the same, that's why those are going to reference. And then you have your color, rough, opacity, normal layers, but you could have metal or emissive or something like that too. These are how I set it up through the AVM data, so I can just change the rough or the color or whatever per thing. Here's the chunks app. So what's the only change I made? I created a mod association keyword and I added the AP armor skin. So I almost guarantee that that's exactly what Darkstar needs. So we're going to go into Darkstar. I'm going to organize the armor names by name. And we're looking for Chunks Hat Mark II. Okay. So it has a mod association keyword already under Darkstar Headwear. So we could opt to just use this. But we should just add a second one. And then here we have legendary ranks, quality, and lining, but we don't have appearance variation mod attach point. So what we're going to do here is we're going to right click and we're going to do override with overwriting, because we want the same record and same form ID over here. Because I don't need a new record with a new form ID. I want the same record, this overwriting changed. So this will like clear through this. This will make the patch one load after, but. And I do this for sanity. What is it? Creator hats? Darkstar creator hats. Okay. So I just created a new ESM here with this overriding chunks hat. And then now I can go ahead and edit and make whatever I want. And it will be overwriting in the patch. So here I'm going to add AP, AVM, armor skin. It's the first one. It should just be like, if for all my patches, basically if this just got added in Darkstar in general, if they just added this one attach point, I wouldn't need any patches, because like my stuff's it's compatible as long as there's just a slot, and most things should like have it. Keywords, such a simple concept, so hard for me to wrap my head around, like pulling on a string. Yeah, I'll go through the connection again of how AVM data's keywords work. There's another way through layered material swaps, but there's pros and cons to each. However, I think there's more pros to AVM data, like how I'm doing it, mainly because I don't need to deal with material files whatsoever. I can use vanilla materials. I can just change whatever layers I want through the AVM data itself. Like I can just change my my rough and color maps and all that individually and target by the BS geometries and the NIF. So, you know, like I can literally target anything in game I want. That's why I'm also the only one, I think, you don't see very much shattered space stuff, because the material files are like harder to access, if even at all. So maybe they are now. I haven't checked in a while. I know like at first they weren't, but yeah, the Shattered Space material files weren't that accessible to load into the CK, so that's why yeah, you just don't see a lot of stuff for that. Beyond what's vanilla, like, you know, stuff that's changed in that way. But this, you can change anything. So mod association keyword to link everything, AVM keyword to be the specific link to your AVM data. OMOD, most of Starfield uses OMODs for like everything, but in this case, it's an armor instance, and we're making a skin, and we're using a form ID, and we're being able to add it with an armor keyword, and we're using an AVM keyword here, the specific one for that, to make this targeting anything that we're working with that mod association keyword. And then because we want it to be on a spacesuit workbench, we put it here, the spacesuit armor workbench keyword, which links to the created object, which is that OMOD we just made. And then, yeah, then of course the AVM data, which is where you can change like all the different layers individually. And I can target specific textures or like different folders to optimize for space. Like I can reuse that stuff. Yeah, layered material swaps is how I've been learning. I want to eventually be more fluent with both methods. Yeah, for sure. So there's, you know, like I said, there's pros and cons. Like I would argue also that the vanilla skins that were created by Bethesda and in the game, like the Acid Rain Grendel and that kind of stuff, those were made through AVM data. However, a lot of the clothes is made through layered material swap. And I think the biggest reason is they're using different mesh parts. Because anytime you're actually adding a mesh or changing something that way, you need to have a main archive. Whereas with AVM data, you're able to operate with strictly a texture archive, which also helps your archive limit, right? So what did I do? AVM here. This I need mod association. Creator. Oh, I need to make. All right, so then I need to add this to the patch too, right? So I linked Darkstar already. So here's the mod association keyword that I need to link through. So I'm actually just going to do the same thing. Copy this override with overwriting into this Darkstar creator patch. It's going to add this as... it needs to add this as a master. Yes. Only full modules. Ah, this is annoying. Okay. This one, I'm just gonna save that. I have to just convert my creator hats thing into a full ESM first. So this makes so much more sense and faster than the CK. I think it's just it's definitely faster. But there's you can kind of see everything together and where it links. And if you hold shift and then click on things, set as active creator hats. Okay. Like where? Oh, did I close it? Kind of jumping the gun there with the X edit. I can just wait. Yeah, so like Thorgan is just anything that changes with meshes, you know, you're just gonna need a main archive. And then it doesn't a lot of the pros and cons kind of fade away if you need to use a main archive anyway. Which like anything that adds any most things. What? Okay. I thought I just crashed for a sec. Literally all I need to do is convert this to full master. And that's it. All right, good to go. I found a cool Starborn skins mod. I like the black and red one. Sweet. Yeah, Wolfie has a few really good ones, and I have one. I think there's a few others too. Okay, now number 2. Target MA creator hat. Copy is override with overriding. Put this in here now. Yes, and it worked. Okay. So now we have the keyword associated with this same form ID. This is the key. Like I could put in this mod association keyword, and it could be the exact same name. But if it's not referencing the exact same form ID, it won't work. So now I can come over here in the Mark II, mod association. What am I targeting? The creator hat. And literally everything should work. And what the Mark II already added was the quality and lining and all that stuff. But see, even with this, yeah, it overwrote the base, the change I made here to the regular Chunks hat for those two. Because I actually did not bother adding the quality and the lining and the legendary stuff, but you could. So let's see here. That's done. That's done. File header. We got Dark Star as a master. We got the creator hats as a master. Otherwise, no. That's fine. Should be cool. Good to go. All right. Okay, so I should have this in my overwrite folder because of MO2 right here. And where am I going to put that? Where am I going to put this? And this is where the genius of the community comes in, because, you know, the creator of the Starfield plugin bridge. What I can do with this is then you can convert that full ESM patch or whatever back into an ESP, which is a workable file for the creation kit here. And look, it's only just 1 kilobyte because it's just those 2 changes. All it is. Literally if just the Dark Star, if they just added the, oh no, it still needs the association keyword, so it still needs a patch. Talking in circles a little bit. There we go. So then two things. I need to reconvert the creator hats back to a light plugin, and then I need to actually that patch should be ready to go. But I could convert that to a light plugin as well. There's no reason it needs to be full. Here, I can show you that same structure that I showed you in Xedit. I can show you how to do it here in the creation kit too. But I didn't like really dive in because I didn't show you the BS geometries and the NIF files, which is where you can target the specific mesh parts. And then you can also reference specific textures in specific folder paths. So you can do that here too. It's just different. But I didn't show that in Xedit, which you can do. Oh, you're making a hype video with Oregon? That's awesome. I tried displaying them all on stream yesterday. We put them all on a shelf. I got a picture of that. Though I found out after the fact that the lighting mod doesn't work for this. So. Okay, so here we are in the creation kit. What are these keywords? AVM data keywords that I had. Close, baseball chunks. These it's edited form, so that's why that's there. This is the constructible objects. This is why it works at the workbench. What's the created object here? The one toxins required item. It's a workbench armor keyword. Here's the mods. So it's a neon jai skin. What is my mod association keyword? What is the property? It's a target keyword. I'm adding it, not setting it. What is it? It's the AVM data keyword. Is that over here? My property. That's set here. What attach point am I using? It's right here. AP armor skin. And then in order to get to access your AVM data itself, you're going to go over here to view. And it's over here. In all your materials, you have your AVMs right here. So you're going to have a complex group, which is going to connect everything to your keyword and bring everything together, all those different texture layers. And then you have your subtypes, which are those like my colored map, my normal map, rough, opacity. Those link to the simple groups here. They have their own subtypes, but their name needs to match those subtypes you had earlier. And this is where you can link to the BS geometries in specific meshes. So you can look at those just if you just wanted to have just the logo and leave everything else the same, or vice versa, or whatever. This is where you target that stuff. And this is also where you can set your specific texture into specific folders. And so this is how you do everything in the creation kit. Everything I just did in Xedit, this is how you do it in creation kit. And there's no save button, which like drives me a little crazy. So you kind of do your work and then you close it, and it essentially auto saves. But funky. Where is Darkstar? Where are you at? That's a lot of. I have a lot of badges. Am I tripping? What is going on? Is it not active? Where is Darkstar ESM? Do I need to reload it? Okay. Okay, I will reload it then. Oh, did it move it to the overwrite and it's not in the data? That's probably what it is. Come on, MO2. Adding all these extra steps. Is it here? Bruh. Man. At least I knew what it was. Alright. We need Starfield as a master. We need Darkstar as a master. Yeah, that totally fixed it, by the way. Oh no, I changed the name structure. I put Darkstar first. Oh no. I have to change it. Oh god. It would drive me too crazy if I didn't. Who goes first on the marquee? It's Darkstar X-2357 creator hats. Because it makes more sense to organize it with all your Darkstar stuff. Okay. Please let me not have to reload this again. Sweet. Okay, and then I need the creator hats. Master Master active. I did Starfield, right? Don't forget Starfield is a master. So one is the creation kit, one is the other. X edit, yep. Think you could learn this? Yeah, for sure. I mean that's where I showed you, especially in the view here in creation kit for the AVM data, and then in the X edit there. That's where you do it. And so yeah, AVM is appearance variation mod. And then just what that does is you can have separate textures and separate folders and have them target separate meshes. That's literally what it does. So for something like skins, that makes all the sense in the world. So here in the creation kit, because I can actually just, instead of needing to create an overriding record, I can actually just link the original from the master. And that's something I actually would, you're kind of better off doing here. See this FE in here? All light plugins occupy the FE plugin slot. So that's why actually it's kind of better that I change this here. It would have worked if I kept the creator as a full master. If I changed it to a light master, I would have needed to adjust that form ID to have FE in front of it. So it occupies the correct plugin slot. Should we change the armor rating? For the Chunks Hat Mark II? Is that too much? Let's start changing the Mark IIs. Should I make it Mark 10? This is Chunks Hat Mark 10. Mark X. Mark X-2357. It was 2 like this, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright, just to double check. I got the mod association keyword there. Skin. Done. We're going to save. We're going to compact into, of course, a small master here. And actually, we can delete you. I don't even need. It's not though. All right, it doesn't even matter. It's just a keyword. It's like the smallest amount of data you could have. No, delete it. All right, save. It's gone. And then small master. I'm off to pub trivia. Have a great night. Oh, yeah, that sounds awesome. Have a great one, Raven. Thanks for hanging out. Alright. I guess we should test it, huh, before I upload it. I used to love pub trivia. There was a place I used to go to called Talarico's, and they were it was like a Mexican bar, but they made like pizza. It was like Mexican food and then pizza, and then like really nice like desserts, like super like bomb cheesecakes and stuff. They would bake cakes and stuff also in the pizza ovens. Pizza with jalapeno. Dark Star X-2357 creator patch. It is a light. It is using... Whoa, why does it have all those other masters? Oh, 4060708. Starfield. Oh, those must be masters of Dark Star. Okay. Got it. Dark Star's masters carry through. Man, my game was crashing all earlier. I wonder what it is. I have to rebuild my load order so much. It's random stuff. Canadian bacon and pineapple. You love that Hawaiian? I like when they have like those like 5 or 6 cheeses and stuff. I kind of like those. But otherwise I kind of like a classic pepperoni. Pepperoni and olive. It's just ham. It's Canadian bacon. Nah, I'm leaving. It is just it's cuts in a Canadian way. It's just ham. Pepperoni and black olives is your go-to also? Yeah, that's mine too. Yeah, great minds. Now I gotta go to the Dark Star outpost and make a Mark II chunks hat. Imogene will have to wait. My go-to pizza is whatever pizza is in front of me, unless it has chicken on it. I still mentally have an aversion to chicken on pizza, not for me. You can't do chicken on pizza, but could you do like a, what's that? What's it where it's like the fried chicken and spaghetti or whatever? What is that? You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you like that. But yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right? It's like a breaded chicken fillet, and then with like cheese and tomato sauce and spaghetti, whatever that's called. All right. Chunks hat, Mark II. Chunks hat, Mark II. Alright. And I wear one of these. Why am I wearing two? I'm wearing two of them. Look, you see that? Anyway. Chunks hat, Mark II, skins. Here we go. Chicken parmesan, yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's a breaded chicken breast. You like pound the chicken, like super, like kind of flat to tenderize it too, and then you bread it, and then you fry it, and then you add cheese, melt that, and then add spaghetti. But here we go. There you go, Thorgan. Patch made and working. Chicken fried steak with noodles. That's exactly what it is. Whoa, no. Chicken fried steak is beef. So this would actually be chicken. Because chicken fried steak is beef. Screenshot, and then do you use Nexus or the Creations, Thorgan? Semantics, yep. Well, because chicken fried steak is like a beef steak. It's breaded. Right? I remember going to a bar and they had chicken fried steak and they also had chicken fried chicken. So it was prepared the exact same way but different. But chicken fried steak is definitely beef. I bet some might wear it just to get the R.L. Parker hat. Yeah, I'm sure. We can go look at my hat display. It's just down here. Might as well. You'll be snatching the patch when you get home in the morning. Working just in 3 hours. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you definitely get some sleep, man. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I'll release the patch either later on stream or just later for sure. Definitely will be there. Yeah, I found inside the estate they had all these shelves already, so I just kind of laid them out all in the shelves in my little mansion beach outpost. They're in the estate here. I hope I get a lot of community responses for the photos video requested. Shared a request on your Darkstar channel for peeps to send you pics. Sweet. But yeah, that patch works. The rock does look like a Nessie monster. Plesiosaur at your home. Yeah, that's the centerpiece. That's like why I built the outpost there at all, is because of that rock. I still don't have ammo for those. Did I buy the wrong ammo? Oh man. What do I need? 6.5, that's what I bought. The .50s I didn't buy, but these I thought I bought. $6.5, is this not it? What? Okay.
Try not to harass my techs too much. They have work to do.
Oh, I didn't get Sarah back either.
I'm sure you can tell by now. She isn't here, which is a shame since I have several documents I need her to sign off on. She's always been the master of avoiding desk work.
I need you to use your resources and tell me where Imogene is.
I'm not even sure that's any business of yours, but I do enjoy keeping close tabs on my counterpart. Dare I ask why you need to know?
I'm not here to gossip, just tell me where Imogene is.
Aren't you the boring one? I have Imogene's last location at Frankie's Grab and Go, which we all know is a front for the Sioka Syndicate. You'll want to get executive sign-off if you plan on chasing after her. I'd say Dalton is your best bet.
Alright, I'll speak to Dalton about it.
Good. I'd hate to see what sort of drama might get stirred up if you went around him. Or maybe I'd love it. Keep the workplace interesting, right? Good luck finding Imogene. Oh, and if you do catch up with her, be sure to let her know I had everything to do with it.
I thought Imogen was supposed to be in today.
I've got my eye on you.
Don't wander into any restricted area.
No Imogene, I see. Could she really be onto us already? Of course, Yuko would know. If Imogene's with the Syndicate, I can't just send you after her. You'll need to speak with Benjamin Bayou. We have to make sure he's aware of the situation. If we're lucky, he may even help us get to Imogene. This is not a choice. It's an order. Head over to the trade tower and be discreet. Let Bayou know that you're there on Ryujin's behalf. He may ask for credits or even a favor. Just give him what he wants. You're right. If he asks for anything, tell him I'll guarantee to support his fundraising proposal. He'll know what that means. Just be sure to bring her back here in one piece. If she's truly the mole, she'll have a lot to answer to. If she resists or tries to run, we have no choice but to take it as an admission of guilt. I'm afraid you'll have to dispose of her. The risk of Imogene continuing to operate as a traitor is too high. If we don't dispose of her now, she could cause a great deal of harm to this company. She knows the consequences of betraying Ryujin, which makes her dangerous. If the situation does take a turn for the worst, I only ask that you perform a thorough search for any evidence she may have in her possession. I trust you won't let your past relationship cloud your judgment.
She's innocent, dude. I've been here before.
I've been waiting.
Neon security! You're under arrest! I can't remember if I already searched you. I must have, right? Let's go back to the station.
Go back to the station.
Were you telling me I...
Luca's got a Laredo gun. Civilization. Got a problem?
I don't like the look of you.
Benjamin Bayou will have no food. He'll be like, where are my snacks? I ordered caviar.
I don't recall sending for anyone. What do you want? No. You can always make time when it comes to an old friend. So, what would be the reason? I may consider Ryujin an ally, but Dalton especially knows I don't give anything blindly. As long as it doesn't involve the Syndicate members themselves, I'll tell you what. I'll make sure the Syndicate lets you in hassle-free, provided you do a little something for me. And what mutual benefit would that be? I think we can work something out. All right. You talk a good game. And I suppose if we're looking at a mutually beneficial situation, there's no reason for me not to allow such a small favor. Check in with Ms. Moore at Frankie's. I'll send word along that you're to be expected, so she shouldn't give you any trouble. Fair warning, the Syndicate should let you search any common areas, but if anyone catches you snooping around private quarters, I'll just say, be prepared for some hostilities. Pickpocket, stop!
Pickpocket, stop!
What are you doing?
Freeze! Neon security! I thought for sure you had contraband.
I suggest you refrain from interfering with me.
That's how you get the penthouse key? Yeah.
Another day, another shift.
Hope you're a paying customer. You lost, kiddo? Oh, so you're the one getting special treatment. Don't look like much to me. I've got one rule for you in there, so it shouldn't be hard to remember. 3rd floor is off limits. They catch you snooping around, and it's open season.
I'll do what I want. Thank you very much.
Well then, it was nice knowing you. For the record, I'm only granting you access because I have to. You'll find that young lady you're looking for holed up in a room almost straight ahead. Just remember to keep your eyes on the prize. The less you consider this an open house, the better.
Website's changed. Maybe it's just me.
Try anything?
Last night,
You're dead.
hallucinations had trouble understanding what I was saying.
I'm watching you.
Watching me, but I stole the gun from right in front of your face.
I figured our paths would cross sooner or later.
Oh, what's up, Will? Yes, the guy at the bar is where you buy the key. Sorry, I've never done it. I didn't stream today. The HVAC guys just left, and I thought it was too late to do so. Good news, they'll be fixed in the morning till they get parts to replace the whole system. Hey, that's good. Imogene Salzo.
I had a feeling you'd be the one to come after me.
You've got some explaining to do.
I know this doesn't look good, but I had no choice. Ularu set me up. Yes, I've been acting as a double agent, but because she ordered me to. The assignment was meant to deceive, not benefit. And Project Dominion is way above my pay grade. It'd be
Thankfully,
impossible for me
not
to
been
deliver
raining
it,
most of the day and
at
just barely
least
hit 90 degrees.
intentionally.
Don't worry, Imogene. I believe.
You're trusting me on this one. Huh. Not to cast doubt on myself, but I fully expected to push my persuasion skills to the limit.
You said you had the evidence to prove it. I'm just giving you a chance.
Sometimes I think corporations harbor the worst people out there. But then, I come across people like you, and I'm reminded that ideas of fairness actually exist. This slate holds the evidence to prove my innocence. I just need you to make sure Dalton sees it.
I'll make sure Dalton gets it.
I was hoping you would. I'm still going to lay low until I hear the coast is clear. As long as Ularu still thinks I'm on the run, she'll remain confident that her plan is working. And I know you don't hear it much around the office, but thanks. I always believed that Ularu thought of me as her protege. All this time, I was just a scapegoat.
Pick up Sarah and Andrasia again.
What is it? Finally, I've been waiting. You lead. I will follow.
Ah, my favorite space explorer.
I was itching to travel with you again.
Such a shame. I'm afraid we have had all the best adventures already, Sam.
No adventure? Well, we'll find some hijinks then. Maybe a shenanigan or two.
I got used to the heat working in a hot factory. It stays around 110 inside. 110?
If something's on your mind, you can tell me. Always. Point the way and we'll be off.
Switching me out for the big boss, huh? I see how it is.
Well, of course. How else do you expect anything to be done correctly?
Lead the way.
I used to be an actuary. Now look at me.
Hi. Welcome to Arbron.
crashed again? Man, what is the deal? I just have to like I might just have too many mods. This black site, I never use it, honestly. What happens if I turn that off? This is bad practice to remove mods like this, but you know, maybe I'll just have to Unity trip or whatever. But I think just reducing Starfield's pretty hardy. I'm just kind of reducing the conflicts and stuff that's superfluous. We make the takeout containers for most fast food, and they're two different types of plastic. One melts at 300, the other melts at 500. I wear shorts 90% of the year. It's the hats and the shoes. My hats and shoes. Zone's hats and shoes. I have his crowd overhaul. It's not my hat, because like I didn't even... There's nothing to crash it. There's like no added mesh or whatever, just like the texture. I'd be really surprised. The texture, it would just like not look right or like be blank. It would be like the purple or blue blank. It wouldn't crash your game. It would just default be blue or blank or yeah. Bombotech nuke patch. Let's take that off. See, like these mods touch a lot of stuff too. Red Dog's AI all-in-one. Oh, sarcasm. Also, what's up, Swerve? You missed it. I just made a patch on X-Edit, or maybe you saw it, but I made a Darkstar patch on X-Edit from start to finish. No, yeah, I remove it. If it gets too broken, then I just Unity trip. I don't know. I don't stress out about it too much, you know. What I really need to do is just reorganize everything so they are so they're together in the certain categories. But that's the thing, is I just have so many mods. 567, but only 246 active, and the main thing is only 51 full masters. So it should, like, the max is 254, and I'm at 51. So I don't know. Also, you know, when I was running no script extender, I was having no issues. I wonder if it's one of these. You heard not to use Red Dog if you use Darkstar? Oh. I haven't heard that. Trying to complete the Xenomaster Compendium first. Dang, that's crazy, man. Good for you. I just Unity trip and Unity trip and Unity trip. But, I mean, in this universe, I already beat Watchtower. and the main quest, or the artifacts, so. You know, I might be able to reduce the amount of saves I have too. Maybe that will help. Where did those level 1 saves come from? That's weird. I should have saved one of those. That's super weird. I had a lot of issues with Avantech, Blacksite, and Cryomancers when I first bought them too. Like just working together. I have like a ton of mods that I really need to just thin it out and organize everything on what works.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Well, look who's back. So tell me, what did you find out?
It's none of your business.
Fine. Fine. I won't push. Enjoy your time with Dalton. It'll all trickle back to me sooner or later.
My career will be over if this deal falls through.
Such a good view.
Says something, does it not? That the executives wish to have everyone else physically beneath them.
It's unparalleled. I wonder if it was hand-carved.
They know how to make a client feel welcome up here.
You're back. And Imogene?
I found Imogene. She claimed she was set up.
So you did find her, and yet failed to bring her in. I'm looking forward to this explanation.
This slate could prove Imogene's innocence.
That should shake things up around here just a bit.
If I'm not mistaken, you appear to be on her side. Not that I blame you, but if Imogen really wants to prove her innocence, she better be prepared to face a strict interrogation.
I heard you making the patch. I'll need to come back and watch
I need to
it.
undertake the laborious task of writing up a report to summarize all of this. In the meantime, Masako has requested your presence
Only
in R&D.
20 Xenos left.
She
Wow.
wants you to meet her in Vinakara's office.
Yeah, props. You've had to release them all out of the box 4 times. I mean, how many is that? Like hundreds? Like a couple hundred? Spent a bit of time moving named Xenos to the first 3 boxes. Be easier from here on out. Box holds 300. Jeez. I'll head over there as soon as possible.
Once I've examined this evidence, I may need your help in moving forward. And not a word about this to anyone. I'll present what I have to the board once I've completed a full report.
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
cause any trouble.
Until Terran Armada adds some more.
I'm just concerned the entire station was wiped out by something.
Don't worry, we'll figure it out and get that shipment back. Good, you're here. It's time to put a plan in motion to take full control of this situation with Infinity Ltd.
Point me in the right direction. I'm ready to do whatever's needed.
In due time. We don't know to what extent Infinity has taken the current NeuroAmp schematics, so our top priority is completing our own. Let me introduce you to Vina Kalra, Head of Research and Development. She'll give you the initial details.
Yes, details.
Your life's work is an abomination, Vina.
Consist of two parts. The first part, the part Infinity stole, handles the
She's like, I
manipulative
want to make
effects.
mental
The second part is shielding
slaves do
modification,
telepathy.
designed to protect the user against other NeuroAmp users. Big time. We'd be the only ones unaffected.
No one wants their greatest asset used against them. Once Vina can complete the internal NeuroAmp and shielding mod, the plan is to outfit you with both and have you infiltrate Infinity Ltd. We can't risk the assignment until we know your mind has the necessary protection.
I think implanting that device into your head is a mistake. But it's your choice, not mine.
You just assume I'm willing to be a guinea pig for this? What's up with the bonus pay?
We expect our employees to do whatever it takes to ensure Ryujin's success. Consider this an opportunity, not a risk. Besides, you're in good hands with Vina. Good. I'm glad you see this as an opportunity.
And I love a willing subject. Now it's just a matter of getting the key ingredient. The final kink in both designs was finding compatible materials to use for conductivity that the human body wouldn't reject. I've finally created the perfect alloy, but it requires a newly discovered refined element called rothosite.
Which is where I come in. We have a confidential contract with Consolidated Mining to gather, refine, and ship the rothosite straight to us. Their last shipment is late, and neither we nor Consolidated Mining have had any communication with the Carinae station.
That was a mouthful, dude. I wasn't really listening, dude. Let me guess. It's unlikely this is a communications
Correct.
issue.
The updates have been regular up until now. Last we heard, the shipment was ahead of schedule.
We need you to head out there, secure the shipment, and bring it back here so Vina can complete her prototype. And I want to know what happened. We need to take any safety measures to make sure this doesn't happen again.
You've no idea what I'm about to find out.
Precisely why we're sending you.
The mining station is CM Station RC-1. It's on a moon called Carinae 3A in the Carinae system. The shipment should be in the research and control tower, but the outside doors are kept locked down. This keycard will let you enter the mines so you can access the tower from the inside. Good luck.
They're really trying hard to not make you
taken time to celebrate this design aesthetic. Or perhaps I should have their architects renovate the launch.
She wants to have Ryujin architects renovate the lodge.
Sunshine. Not at all. Ah, I miss talking to you already. Have this for you.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
Double planet.
Landing commencing.
drop on me. Get a stronger weapon. Oh, toast. It's a pretty funny standoff. Gonna go to sleep, want to get a better routine. Yeah, have a great night, Christina, have a great one. Thanks for hanging out. What? Oh, he got the drop on me too. This Rattler shoots faster than my automatic rifle.
Someone so high.
Whoa. Is that Gorefield? Yeah. It's definitely Gorefield. I think Gorefield's my favorite mod. Lucas Drexler, Infinity Ltd. Ryujin Rothosite shipment. Received Rothosite shipment from being prepared by Ryujin Industries. Redirect shipment to the clinic, Dr. Kendrick Lane, Narian System. Leave no witnesses. Cheramorph right there. What? Cheramorph attacks. There's a heat leech over there. Benjamin on this ship? Where's he at? Oh, he's not even a crew member. Where does he go when you dismiss him?
I have things for you.
You don't need to live.
Something you might be interested in.
Let's see here.
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
My career will be over at this.
Damn, Benjamin, you just chilling out here, huh?
Oh, very well then. Lead on.
I picked up something you might be interested in. All right, let's cycle that airlock and get aboard. I have something.
I don't know how you cope in such a place. The noise, the smells. It's just plain awful.
Ma'am, I'm just a courier. I understand that. I'm not blaming you directly. Dr. Salvato, how long?
This area's off limits. Authorized personnel only. Yeah, I bet you do.
How about $4,000?
I think we can work something out. Yeah, I hope so. Fine, I'll issue you an access card. Infinity better get it together.
Have things for you.
Sean, I don't want to go over this again. I'm tired, all right? Just not today.
You can't be okay with this, though, right? You took an oath, and I'd say this is a firm violation.
Look, I got that shit.
What are they working
Did
on
Dr.
here?
Lane let you in?
I'm going to SSNN. Give a shit about my...
Don't forget to meet Claire. We are out of half and half. Get some nuts, please. Shelled. If you take my stuff again, you die.
Excuse me, I have work to do.
Reminder, run daily diagnostics? What, a human? This guy's in the container.
Just have to get through this day. Hey, who let you in here? This is a restricted area.
I have experience with coma patients. If you tell me what's happened, maybe I can help.
Fine. I'll tell you. We're on a private contract with Infinity Ltd. It's for something they call Project Dominion. Dr. Lane and
Swerve,
I
are you
constructed
streaming later?
human trials on several volunteers. So far, only one patient has survived.
If you have one survivor, your project was not ready for testing.
You're telling me? When Infinity hired us, they said human trial authorization was already underway and we'd have the approvals in a matter of days. The days went by and nothing. Every time we'd
Screw
ask,
you. You're
it was
not
always
supposed
just
to be
days away.
here.
We kept working.
Why?
Between the
Why?
money and
What's
potential
going on?
success,
All
it was
right, I'll
easy to
tell
tell
you.
ourselves
We
that they were
murdered all these trial
Sean,
patients.
What the hell is going on here? Who is this? It's moments like these when I think I just need to hear someone say it out loud. Sean spoke the truth. We thought the approval would arrive any day, so we continued with the project. By the time we started to catch on, it was already too late. We were too immersed in the lie.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Those are human lives we're talking about, but you're treating them like data points on a slate.
Infinity is the one that should take the blame. We're victims here as well.
No, he's right, Ken. It's what you and I both deserve after going along with this mess. How long have we talked about walking away or refusing to work? We oversaw the death of 9 people here, and it may as well be 10. Infinity may have lied to us, but they also paid us well enough that we did nothing.
You'd let some stranger like this just ruin our careers?
Yes, and you're going to let them too. Go
This
ahead.
guy's right. He's like,
Get
man,
whatever
this
information
guy,
you need to
you
take
don't
this
even know
place
him.
and Infinity down. I'll make sure Dr. Lane remains cooperative.
How you gonna do that? What are you messing with their? You're messing with the patient records. Sam Coe is messing with the patient records. He's checking in on some stuff. Damn, Sam. %85 chance of permanent damage to Kai Porter. All these body bags.
Don't mind me. I'm just a bit out of sorts at the moment.
If only we had a little more time.
Just give the word to be where we left it.
Be careful if you run into those eclectic jerks.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
What do you got, Sarah?
Any
good?
troubles you need to share?
Fishing for a handout, eh?
A seed?
Oh, I love our little chats.
He's like, I got something for you. The seed I found on the
My
ground.
mother wanted me to be a doctor.
Thanks, Sarah.
Don't cause any trouble.
Nice to catch you in the office.
Is that my beautiful shipment? You were right about this one, Masako. Looks like it. This should be more than enough. Now, I shall excuse myself and get to work on finalizing this prototype.
So, what did you learn about CM Station RC-1?
Infinity hired ecliptic mercenaries to obtain the shipment.
Lucas must be desperate if he hired them to collect the Rothosite. Were there any survivors?
None, but I made sure Ecliptic paid in blood.
Good. I may not condone murder, but I refuse to have sympathy for indiscriminate killers like Ecliptic, especially after massacring innocents working for us. Now, I also had a report that you were spotted at the clinic. I take it you traced the shipment there?
I found records that Ecliptic had rerouted the shipment to Kendrick Lane.
Dr. Lane? I believe Vina is familiar with his work, specializing in neurosurgery. Were you able to determine what he was doing at the clinic?
Infinity was performing illegal human trials to perfect their internal neuroamp. They were killing people trying to get their internal neuroamp to work.
Human trials? Without even completing his product? Lucas must be insane.
To hell with corporations and CEOs and profit margins. People have died, and you aren't showing the least bit of remorse. Ugh.
I'll make sure Yuko's team extracts every bit of information.
Masako's
they can
like,
from the
and
clinic's
whatever,
database
Sarah.
on this. Between hiring Ecliptic and unauthorized human trials, we have enough to take Lucas down for good. And with the Rothosite secure, it's almost time for us to make our move.
She either has something or going to yell at you for the choice you made. We love Sarah. It's just Sarah hates us.
Exactly. Without the Rothosite, their research comes to a halt. Head up to the executive floor and speak to Dalton. He has an
I mean, they
update
could
for
just
you
get
on the
more
mole's
Rothosite.
identity. I've
find
called
it
a
all the
meeting,
time.
and I expect you to attend. It's time
They
to
could just
put
go to
the
the Trade
final
Authority and
plan
buy it.
in motion.
Are you sure you're okay?
Ryujin has certainly taken time to jealous of Ryujin's gorgeous design aesthetic. Or perhaps I should have their architects renovate the launch.
Hey, welcome to R&D.
I couldn't ask for a better boss than DeMarcus. He must be the smartest man in Neon.
All right, relax.
DeMarcus? Where's DeMarcus at?
Interesting. Beacons are light, store the energy.
Can't talk. Doing calculus in my head.
That doesn't belong to you, right? I believe Cora would say.
Resembles a couple of burnt spuds and a shrift chipolatus.
Watch your fingers. Lots of dangerous machines around.
I guess remove the combat inhibitors of the robots.
Damn, where the hell did I put that torch?
That hurt.
The new neuroamp Vina design is absolutely brilliant.
I'm keeping my fingers
The fact
like
that the neuroamp can control and manipulate people against their will is disgusting. The device shouldn't be allowed to exist.
This place takes the biscuit. I feel like a newborn child. I know nothing. Oh, maybe later.
Hang around too long, and Vina will try to test some of her work on you.
This could be the most important meeting of my career.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
Good. You're right on time. I reevaluated all the evidence. It took every resource I had, but the final answer is clear. Ularu is the mole.
I knew Imogene was innocent.
Yes. You made the right call. I've briefed Masako and discussed her plans on handling this. While we both agree Ularu is guilty, we need irrefutable evidence before presenting this to the board. For now, we lead everyone to believe that Imogene was the mole, and the situation was dealt with.
Pretend Imogene was the mole so Alaro won't get suspicious. Got it.
Good. Keeping Ularu in the dark is the key to taking her down. Masako has tasked Ularu with writing the program to bring down Infinity Ltd. We believe she'll take the chance to incriminate Masako within the program. So this could provide the evidence we're looking for. You will be tasked with the assignment to infiltrate Infinity. So before you go, I want you to bring that program to me.
Whatever program Alaro gives me is yours. There's no way she frames Masako too.
Good. Once Ularu believes she's properly deflected any suspicion, I've no doubt she'll be bold enough to hide something within whatever program she writes. Now, let's attend a meeting.
Best design of the year. Best product. Best technology.
If only there were more hours in the day.
Yeah, I can take her coffee. It's a special item. Alexis's coffee. See, like that's the kind of stuff that get collected and then made in a Legacy of the Dragonborn type museum. All the unique items.
This board meeting better
She
be
doesn't have a
good.
special coffee. Why is her coffee so unique? Lyndon's coffee too.
I hope that was worth the risk.
I took Lyndon's coffee. Weird. It was like Lyndon's coffee, but
on the bottom.
We called you all together to discuss a recent security breach. We discovered a mole within the company who leaked vital information about Project Dominion to Infinity Ltd.
You've got to be kidding me.
Just don't tell me it's Vina. I think we've all noticed she's not here.
Before you speculate any further, no, it's not Vina. The guilty party is Imogene Salzo, much to my disappointment. Our operative here obtained the evidence to confirm it.
Dalton, how does something like this happen?
Imogene is highly trained. Ularu can even speak to that. We demand the best. So that's the threat we deal with.
I may have well-trained operatives, but security is your responsibility, Dalton. This is a huge failing on your part.
I accept the responsibility, but let's not forget, the mole has already been exposed and dealt with.
Of course, thanks to another of my operatives.
let's see here. We can't blame Dalton for this.
Watch me.
Imogene's been dealt with, so bickering is pointless. All I care about is reacquiring our property and what this might be costing us financially.
Vina is completing the internal neuroamp prototype as we speak. Our operative will receive the implant, infiltrate Infinity Ltd, and obtain any and all research. I have it on good authority the experimentations they've done to replicate the missing pieces of our work have resulted in fatalities.
Botched human trials and murder for hire? You don't bounce back from that. At least not with Infinity's legal team.
If I may make a suggestion, we should give this evidence to David at SSNN. It's the best neutral method of releasing this information to the general public.
That'd make my job easier.
David it is, then.
Masako, the internal neuroamp is ready if you want to send out the candidate.
I hope you're ready for this.
Oh, I'm ready. It's everyone else who isn't.
Vina will be waiting for you in the neuroamp division in R&D. Once you're done, meet me in my office. Be ready to discuss the details of your next assignment.
Alright, well, before I get the neuroamp, I think that's not a bad place to cut the stream here, because I'm getting pretty hungry. I need to make dinner and take the dog out and do a couple things. Swerve, if you're still here, I don't know. If you're streaming later, I'll definitely check in on that. Otherwise, I might stream again later myself if I'm not watching anybody else's stream. If I see no one else is on, I'll hop on myself. So yeah, I hope everybody has a great one. Thank you so much for coming to hang out. Hope you have a great day and night. I will hopefully talk to you soon.